Welcome again, everyone, to another training. Coach Mark here, and I'm excited to share with you again. We're really focusing this month on the August contest. If you haven't had a chance to look at that, what you want to do is scroll down when you log in and click on this particular video, which has a recording of the first recording of the month that kicked off the August contest and the details of that for creating capture pages and generating leads. That is the focus, because what that does is that helps you build your primary business at the same time. I think you'll have a lot of fun once you start playing with the capture page system, seeing how easy it is. And that's really what I want to focus on. I want you to become, really masterful at using your tool, very powerful tool, this capture page system, and what it can do and the different ways that you can market. And I want people to pull out their creativity, on what they can do in different ways to reach out to people. And I'm going to constantly give different tips and add different, mini videos to this particular slide. So when you visit this slide each day, you can see right now it has 1 of 14. And if you hit this particular button, it's going to play a video, which is going to share with you again some, in-depth training about the capture pages. So whatever miss today, or if it kind of goes over your head, it's because I'm just building on the training that's already been done here. And once I get done with this as well, this short mini training, we're going to also place that back here in this particular area as well, so you can just have more and more tools and training that can easily access and send people to. So plug into that each day, and also we'll be updating these particular videos as well with shorter videos. So as you see the images change, you definitely want to review those trainings. So what we want to do is, just realize, like I said, I've got a coach's proverb, and that is, he or she that doesn't generate leads, will not succeed. The lifeblood of your business is speaking to new people and diverse people all the time. And, different, things attract different people. And that's why you have this numbers game. Now, without you ever being an opportunity launch, without opportunity launch existing, you've got your company that you're marketing, and you've got your tools that the company provides for you. And if you want to continue to do things the way everyone else is doing them, feel free. My system is not going to conform to what I know doesn't work. And that's just trying to go out and just get people, blasting to your opportunity, expecting them to just join without talking to you. A lot of people want me to build those tools for them. I'm not. It doesn't work. A lazy marketer will not be successful. People want to take the word work out of network. Networking, it requires you to have some leadership and some relationship with people. If that's something you're not interested in doing, if you don't have the time for that, then you shouldn't be in network marketing. It's a people business, and people want to know who they're working with, and they want support, and they want communication. If you're just wanting to have some type of autoresponder tool that you blast and send out, and people push the button and join and pay in the middle of the night while you're asleep, well, that's called affiliate marketing. And what affiliate marketing is when you find a product or service, or you create one, and you just build a list of people who bought something else, or downloaded a free ebook, and then you just start blasting them out, the information about what your product is, and offering them a 50% discount one day, and an extra bonus if they do that, and you just keep trying to sell that product and try to get, build that list. That's where a lot of people have gotten the wrong idea about internet marketing and network marketing. See, internet marketing is what I just described. It's just getting people to just give you their email. You don't care their name, their phone number. You're not interested in speaking to them. Just give me the way for me to just spam you and keep sending you emails to keep you looking and clicking until eventually you pull out your credit card and buy the product, the ebook, or the mega marketing tool or advertisement tool, whatever it is. But people will do that for small mini, programs. But if you're going to build a residual income, if you're going to have a lifestyle of what network marketing really does, it's a people business, all day, every day. And if that's not something you're interested in, be honest with yourself and try to learn how to pivot to what other ways you can make money online where you don't have to speak and talk to people. So that's the 5 minute sermon to really help some people get on the right track because they have a wrong expectation of, how they're going to, grow their primary business. Now, when it comes to opportunity, why have I created this system as a different mousetrap for a person to operate a different way is because, one of the favorite sites I look at each month is MLM rankings. What this shows is, again, first of all, if you click on all MLMs, what you're going to see is there's just a plethora of network marketing companies that are in existence today that are trying to find the right marketers and networkers who are going to go out and focus on helping, that particular company achieve its financial goals. And this shows you how much search engine, um, you know, they're getting from the internet of people. So you can kind of see, where the marketing and the people who are driving traffic. Sometimes it might be people who are just looking to buy the product, like Mary Kay. They're not looking to actually be distributors. They're looking for a distributor in their area. Same thing with Melaleuca. You can see some strong product-driven companies. These are people who are searching for the product because a lot of times the distributor wasn't consistent and they dropped out. They quit because they weren't, of course, making money. And so therefore they're looking for somebody else where they can buy the product from. So, the internet, again, if you're really going to have some longevity, consistency, you've got to have a product that you believe in, that you are going to use, even if you're not making money, you would buy it. That if it's not in your household budget, to pay for that particular auto ship for that product and it benefits your household, whether you're making a penny or not, then you may not have the right system for long-term sustainability. If it's not something you're going to drink or eat or, use every single day, or whatever it might be, then you might want to continue to, search for what is going to provide that for you. But I can tell you right now, opportunities to make money online is saturated. There's every single company underneath, the sun. The only thing I haven't found that you can do network marketing for is surgery. But you can get your medicine, you can speak to a doctor, you can get, your house built, a doorknob, you can get real estate, you can get life insurance, you can get health insurance, you can get a car, you can, get your clothes, your laundry detergent, your toilet paper, every single thing in your house, your cable, your cell phone. All right, you can make a six-figure income off of any of those industries if you can build a network of people and train them on how to do it as well. And let me tell you something, those skill sets don't come overnight. I've got 20 years of sales and marketing experience, as well as 10 years dealing with people from a pastoring perspective and 8 years from a network marketing. And all that experience, I can tell you right now, I can't just go teach someone to do it. So what Opportunity Launch does is it leverages the experience that I have to teach and train your people for you until you get the learning curve to know how to do your own webinar like this, how to make your own videos. These things take time. How do you make a blog? How do you do SEO? Whatever one niche that you want to use, you don't have to know it all, but if you begin to master one specific thing of video marketing or working the phone or whatever it might be, then you can start getting some results and you can get, become better and better at your craft. So Opportunity Launch is here. It's a different widget. It's a different purpose. The purpose is for you to plug people in who need training, who need support, that you can begin to talk to about whatever primary business that you are focused on, because chances are they're already focused on another. And when they come into that particular place where maybe they're not getting the results that they're looking for, and they begin to look for another opportunity, this is where you have developed a relationship, some rapport. You've called them and said, hey, there's a training today. I don't know if you've seen that in the webinar. They posted the trainings for next week, the live trainings, and you're calling this person who is in, Peer 3X. I just grabbed something out. This person who's in Peer 3X that is trying to build this business, and that's their focus. They love it, they believe about it, and so forth. And normally you wouldn't have any opportunity to work with this person because that is, not your particular focus. I don't know anything about this company. I don't even know if I put the right domain name. It's not coming up. Maybe I'll just Google it. But what I'm saying is, these are network marketers who are in PRX, who put their information out on the internet trying to market this business. And chances are they are or are not still in this company. And if you go try to approach them with, your deal right now, that may not be the best approach, as most people are finding out. But if you begin to find out and just connect with people in general, if I can get you to use Facebook in a different way. So you see, this particular company, hasn't done well. Their last post from the company was 4 years ago. Okay, so that's how difficult it is for even companies to build a network. And they had 2,000 people that liked this. So I don't know anything about this company or what it was. I'm just telling you there's just too many to know. But here is someone, John Harrison, that was doing this company, you know, that long ago. And right now, this person has followed by 98 people. We don't know what, he may be doing now 4 years later, but this is where just through the internet, you're able to start connecting with people and seeing where they're at. So I click on his particular Facebook area, and what I want to do is see exactly what he's doing. The great thing about this is I can look through the timeline, and the timeline is going to allow me to see what he's been posting on Facebook, after all this time. So on August 1st, I can see this future documentary, you know, so I'm looking at their social things. They may or may not still be in networking. Let me get a clue of what this person was. At some point they were in PRX. But I do see that this person is active on Facebook and has shown that they were entrepreneurial at one point. Sometimes over here on the left side, you can begin to see, what it is that they were focused on or doing. Now, this may not be a person that you want as part of your friends. So it's not about going out here and adding a bunch of friends and having a big list of people like other businesses teach you to do. If you don't have any communication, you don't have any networking going on, it's not going to produce any types of results. You're going to have, just like this person has, he's posted this on August 1st. It's 7 days later. No one's liked or shared or commented on what he had to say. On the 30th, the same thing. He's got 3 likes on this one from someone, 6 likes on these pictures. So I don't know, maybe he's an artist or something there. But with all of these people, I'm gonna go back to the PRX page. All right, this person, he was one of the people that liked there. And then you have another person, Mary. I'm gonna click on like there, and then there's Mary. So I can take this, I can take a weekend and, pick a company and begin to go out and get connected with people. All right. Instead of just looking to blend them, I can, through the networks of other people, I could come across some powerful partnerships and relationships. So here we go. Back in November 13th, she switched to longevity. So, you can kind of get a feel. Here in February. So, this person is entrepreneurial, just probably has not found the right type of support and training. So instead of just pitching the million dollar maven, another opportunity, she's obviously money motivated and wants income. I'm just going to send her a message. I seen you were in Young longevity. Is this a company you're still marketing? Please let me know when you can talk with me about it. Now, when I send that message, here's one or two things that's happening. I'm either finding someone who's actually active in business or looking for a business. Either they come back and say no. If they say no, are you, still in the industry? Are you marketing something else? Catching people where they are. If I never hear back from Mary Thomas, then she's not a good business partner anyway. She won't follow up with leads. She won't follow up with someone knocking on their door asking them about her opportunity. And these are the types of people that you get in your networks of friends, because you just go add friends requests. They don't care. They'll add a bunch of friends, and then you look over and you got um, you know whatever thousands amounts of friends of people who are not engaged. Not engaged at all. They just click and add a friend, somebody from their post. They don't read anything that you're doing. So the quality of your contacts is what Opportunity Launch is about helping you do. It's about helping you connect with people, not, just throw stuff against the wall and see what happens. Because now when Mary responds about, oh yeah, I'm still in longevity, then what I do is I go to my product area. And in my product area, I go and type in under company pages, and I'm going to look for this particular company. See what we have that we could possibly share with her to help her market. Because if she's focused on longevity, there's no need for me to try to pitch her, my, medical program. Okay. So type in young, and as you type in the words, you'll see that the search is real time. So it comes down here. So we have longevity, and we've got 3 different longevity types of capture pages. So you can click on preview. This one promotes a webinar. This is a powerful capture page that, again, if you're connecting with people, because if you are offering Opportunity Launch as a marketing and training system, and you tell a person, look, we have free daily training to help you build your longevity business and show you how to generate leads absolutely for free, and they say, when's the webinars? Well, they actually have them daily and they record them. So let me go look at the schedule. And you go in the back office and say, with the, if you're ever lost in the system, just click back to home. So you're speaking to somebody, you're chatting with somebody on Skype or Yahoo Chat or whatever that's in network marketing, and you're talking to them about some training and support, and you say, I'm looking at the schedule. Right now we have a training that's going to be at 9 o'clock Central tomorrow night, Monday night, and you read off these training dates to them, and I said, does any of these dates work for you? Yeah, that date works for you. All right, well, great. Well, if these don't, what I can do is I can give you access to the recording. You can register for the webinar, and that will give you access to the recordings. And the person says, so yeah, I'm interested, and I want that training. This is what this powerful capture page is after a connection, after a conversation with the person who says they're interested in having some help. You send them this capture page that, again, now has them log in, register, put in their contact information. Something you may not know. More people put in all of their information for a webinar than they do for general capture pages. That's why these are so strong, because you're going to get with that conversation, you're going to get that person who's going to opt in. When they opt in, they're going to be taken to a success page that talks about the free marketing system that's available to them. And you're going to find people are going to get more than they bargained for, what you told them about, and they're going to thank you for it. you're going to get an email notification when they fill it out. You're going to be able to go to your back office, click on My Friend, and you're going to be able to see what information they provided for you to follow up with them. Now, if you try to ask them for their phone number through Skype or ask them for the phone number through, uh, Facebook, hey, Mary, I want to talk to you about your business. What's your phone number? You're not going to get it. Okay, but when you do it the way I'm speaking, you're going to get more people that are going to fill in this information, and you're going to see, okay, she came in through longevity. You're going to see the phone number, whether they verify their email or not. A lot of times I'll show you on other trainings on how to do that. And then their Skype address. Now you're connecting with the person, and that is where then you can start offering some value through the leverage of the system, saying, look, you can promote your longevity back here. There's a place called Sponsor Opportunity, and you can actually place your longevity business back there. The great thing about this is that when someone clicks on Sponsor Opportunity, they have to see your business. Your business is going to show here all the time. So no one can utilize promoting their own business until they click on this link and then they see yours. And then here's the area where they can create their own particular opportunity. And in this particular area, again, if you're already a member and you have multiple ones, you can actually put that in. And interesting, this is Mary's company. So you can actually edit your pages that you create. And if you are a upgraded member, you can have multiple opportunities. So if you are a free member, it just takes you to this one page and that puts this information here that you can add for your business. Now, the way to see your own page, what people see when they click on Sponsor Opportunity, click on View My Opportunity. And when you click on that, this is what they see without the red bar. The red bar doesn't mean that you've done anything wrong. This is just showing you that you're viewing your own particular sponsor opportunity link. This is where you put your business. And when they click on View, this is where you have your own downline builder, your own page builder, which again, I just put in just some training information there. You can put your whole website link back in there. Look at through the other trainings on the training tab to learn how to do that. All right. This is a better way now to let Mary self-discover, your particular business after she's responded. But all you've done is offer support. This is rapport building. This is building trust. This is building a relationship. And as you begin to follow with her, more and more you begin to see if she's using the system. But this person is going to be responsive to you when you call them and say, hey, I just learned some new marketing things, that I definitely want to share with you. Let me know when you have time. And then you're just sharing something else that you learned from the back office, something else you learned about the capture page system. Every time you speak to Mary, you are calling her, giving her information to help her build her business. This is a change than the way many of you have ever learned to market. And by me doing this, I'm going to share this before we close here. When I would speak to someone, when I show them my opportunity, I didn't call them and ask them, are they ready to join all the time? I didn't call them and saying, hey, have you made a decision? Have you thought about it? If that's the only next step that you have with your business, that's the problem. That's the reason why you're getting their voicemail every time that you call, and they're not getting the call back because life's happening. They don't may not have the confidence. They don't have the money to join your particular opportunity, and they're embarrassed, so they don't want to talk with you. But now you got a different reason to follow up with someone until they make the decision to join themselves. You got an opportunity to call them and offer them new information, inspirational information, training information, something to help them build their longevity business that you have absolutely no connection with, because you're going to find people will do multiple opportunities these days. So this is where the power comes. If you never close them into your particular primary business right now, if you're in for the long haul in the marathon, there's going to come a time when, you know what, a new opportunity is going to come, and because you've built rapport, because you've built relationship, it's not going to be the same as you would, you know, before. Hey, Mary, look at this ground floor opportunity. You know, they're going to have a little more respect for you. They're going to have a little more interest when you come and say, hey, we've got, this great technology. I just wanted you to take a look. I'm actually one of the first to hear about this, or having the first webinar or conference call or, team build, and I just wanted to invite you and see if you're open. They're going to take a look at it out of the respect and relationship because you've given so much value to them. Folks, this is how you build a network. This is how you build a business. People who know, like you, and trust you. And so when I go back again, as we close here with the longevity pages, by connecting with the person who responds to me, there's no need for me to go add a bunch of people or blast a bunch of people on Facebook that aren't going to respond. And they're just going to keep ignoring my post in the future because I've blasted them too much. The best thing for me to do is reach out to people individually, see who's going to respond, have a conversation, and if people won't accept a free gift from you, they are not going to pull out their credit card no matter what you share with them. There's a disconnect there. So I'm going to go back to longevity. Let's look at some of the other ones here before we close. And so we have the webinar capture page. And let's see, we got some different ones here. This particular capture page here takes the longevity website as a background. This is just a picture of the background. And then this right here talks about all of the free tools that we have available for free. It doesn't talk about any type of income or anything like that. But look, here's a way that we got this free system that can help you grow your longevity business. When they fill out this form, they're taken to a success page that tells them again more about what Opportunity Launch does. Now, this is another particular strategy. Let's look at this last strategy here. All right, just a nice background that is more stunning than a lot of pages that they have. Take charge of your health. And then here's the business opportunity for their particular product or service, so they can see, how that they can go out and promote that product directly, like a lot of people want to do. Now, I would use this particular capture page on a Craigslist. I would use it in some place where someone is searching for longevity, not where I'm pitching longevity. And see, that's the difference, where your capture pages, no matter if it's your company or whatever, don't work as effectively for you. If someone goes out and somebody pitches them longevity, and they're going out and they're doing their research, so they're going to go out and look up longevity compensation plan. For your particular company, if you're in the, I just want to make it real simple for you here in closing. If you're in the business of helping people make money from home, and you have a company that has a compensation plan to help people make money selling the products and services, and you have a website that has that information, why are you not showing up anywhere on the internet in the world for someone to see it? That is mismarketing, folks. You have an income opportunity, and no one on the internet can find you about your income opportunity if they search for it. This is where you've got to plug into the Opportunity Launch training to start showing you how to be found on the internet when people are looking for what you have, when they're looking for a solution. And these things, of course, take time to learn, but there's ways you can get on the first page of Google with PowerPoints. There's ways you can get on the first page of Google with Facebook, with Twitter. I have these trainings here. It's up to you to take the time grab a notebook, pen, spiral notebook, and begin to learn some of these. Over time, we will organize these things better and better. But daily, if you just take what I've said today about just not, going out and trying to spam people in other companies, but learn to connect with people. All these companies, you can go find a Facebook page for them and speak to 100 people a week. Send 100 people a message a week and ask them, are you still marketing Q Sciences? Are you still marketing Kwanzaa, whatever, however you pronounce that? And start speaking and chatting and connecting with people, offering them training, offering them support, and then sending them the marketing system on the back end. Want to find what doesn't work? Just go speak to somebody you don't know anything about. Go click on their YouTube video, their channel, and click on their discussion, and just go in here and just try to spam. Hey, great marketing system, for your 90 for lifestyle business. Check it out. Go spam somebody's YouTube comments. And just go put comments on their page, and go down here and, hey, this got a great business, great marketing system for you, and see why these things, they just don't work. All right, so just first, here's Jason Green. I'm just interested in seeing what he has to say here before we close. A lot of people simply don't understand how business works. They don't make good connections in order to be mentored in a good business. I didn't plan to come across Jason Green, but Jason Green is somebody that I would say, hey, Jason, this is great. Hey, Jason, I'm interested in speaking to you. I would have a conversation with Jason about what he said about success, and then guess what? I would tell him about a training marketing system that I'm a part of that offers all these free tools, and ask his permission. Hey, would you be interested in, sitting in on one of the trainings or giving me your feedback on it, on this tool? And then, boom, find out what Jason Green is marketing, send him a page for whatever he's doing. So let me go ahead and look at Jason Green's videos. All right, Jason Green is a musician, so hey, Jason, I got a unique marketing system. I'm chatting with him, I've connected with him, on different ways. And then what I'm going to do lastly here, with our capture page system, something he can't do. This is something that he obviously is interested in. And just to wow him, I'm going to take his own particular video, and when I ask him for permission to take a look at a free marketing system I have, I love his opinion, I respect his business opinion, I'm going to make a capture page out of his own video. And that's what I'm going to send to him. Yeah, sure, send it over to me. I'm not going to send him my business. I'm not going to send him longevity. I'm not going to send him the Synchronomatrix 3x3, 5x3, 10x3 comp plan. No. I'm going to send him what he's already interested in. And that's the videos that he's already posting, and shoot it back to him in an impressive way that he can think and dream about how he can use this to promote what he's already wanting to promote. This is the way that you catch fish. You give fish what they like to eat. I particularly don't like worms, but fish do, so that's what I go buy. And that's what I go pitch. I don't put pizza on the hook, which is what I like to eat, which is my business. I go take his video, all right, and put this out. And after I've chatted with him and showed this to him, I give this to him. And this is an easy opt-in. He's talked to me. He's had a conversation. He knows there's something about. He's going to put his real information in here. And this is how you start bringing stronger marketers on your team. So learn a different technique, with opportunity launch. Learn a different way to approach than you've already been taught, how to do with your company's affiliate link. You can keep doing it that way if you like, but if you want to build a network of people, this is the leverage system that's going to help you do this in a unique way. And this is just one tip. There's many more. Looking forward to seeing you on the trainings. Looking forward to you going through. Pay attention to the August contest, posting more videos and things that aren't done live there for people that are in. Once you fill out Once you have a capture page that you want to submit for the contest, and you have to review the information, you submit it there. I've had some great responses already with people with their pages. It's a lot of fun once you start making these pages, and there's definitely going to be a surprise for all those that just participate. I'm just looking to add more value for people who are doers. So again, thanks for plugging into the training today. We'll see you on the next one. Just plug into the drop down of the daily training here and see the next schedule that's there for you. If none of those work, just keep paying attention to the pictures as they change to be on the next training. All right, thanks again, guys, and happy marketing.